It's raining. But hello. I made it. I've actually been here, but it started raining and I was trying to find an umbrella because for the walk and talk. But I think our walk and talk might turn into a walk and shop, and I'll go through creations with you all. Hello. Happy New Year, everyone, and welcome back to all the crazy crew. If you're new today, welcome. If you've been here forever, it's good to see you again. Make sure y'all are hitting that like button for me, and let's get this party started. It's good to be back. I hate that it's such a crappy day as far as weather goes, but it'll be all right. Let's go shop. Let's go talk. What's going on? How's everybody been doing? So, they parked me at the very, very, very back of the Epcot parking lot today, to the point where a cast member came by with a golf cart and said, "Would you like a ride?" I was like, "Yes, thank you." But he also had to pick up other cast members in the parking lot, so he couldn't bring me all the way to the front, which is fine. I was grateful that he gave me a ride as far as he did. Oh, little Steamboat Willie ears. I haven't seen these. So this is part of the Mickey Mouse main attraction series. And this is going to go on until, I don't know. I feel like this should have been over, right? But I guess it started later in the year, so it'll go on until later in the year. The last one is the castle. It looks like we are at... Where are we? I don't even see Steamboat Willie on here unless this is it, but that looks like Jungle Cruise to me. What series are we on? Y'all help me out. Y'all know these things better than I do. Does it say? Hi, Penny. Hi, Joy. Hi, Samantha. Oh, the fireworks one was just released, which I thought would be the castle, right? Chuck, I know. I'm so excited. I'm ready for it. So what is it? Is this one Jungle Cruise? Oh, it is Jungle Cruise. It's like the skipper. So this must be series 11. And then the series 12 is to come out, or did they just release the last one? You guys are good. See, I knew that you would know. But yes, that makes total sense. This is clearly Jungle Cruise. Okay, moving on. I just automatically thought that was Steamboat Willie for some reason, because I have seen some Steamboat Willie merch recently, like a new Loungefly bag. I wonder if all of this is on sale now that the holidays are over. You know what they're going to do? They're going to keep it all regular price until probably the Run Disney events are over. So you're still going to pay $50 for this pillow today, but probably next week they'll be either in the Character Warehouse or possibly at Cast Connections or something. But since we have a lot of Run Disney events going on this weekend, I think they'll probably keep the holiday stuff up and keep the prices the same for now. So we'll keep an eye on that and see. Here is a Mickey. Oh, this is the Disney 100th celebrations, zip-up hoodie. How cute is that one? That's very nice. Oh, yeah. I stopped at a couple of places for an umbrella. They didn't have any. They only had ponchos today. This is going to run you only $70, which is not bad for a jacket. Hey, Michaela. You know, it's less than the Spirit jersey, because I think the Spirit jersey is $90. So you can get the Spirit jersey for $90, or you can get the hoodie zip-up jacket for only, what I say, $60? Let me check it again. The jacket is $70. I don't know if y'all can see that price tag. I'm trying to put it to where the camera show you. It's not coming in very clear. Anyway, it says $69.99 for the jacket. Go ahead. Yeah. And the Spirit jersey was $89.99. More Beverly, please. How are you? Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome back. I'm so glad to see you all. It was a nice break. I got to spend a lot of time with my family doing all kinds of activities. We had a blast. We had so much fun. Did you know that you can even go like snow sledding here in Florida? I just learned that recently, and we went out for a day. Lots of fun. It was kind of strange though to be like at a ski and snow place, and it was like 80 degrees outside. So you're like feeling like you need to have on a coat, but then if you do put on a coat, you're like burning up. But they did have this one area where you could go inside this big igloo, and it was freezing in there. Not as cold. Let me just tell you all, I went to that ice thing. I don't know if you've seen ice before, that they do at the Gaylord resorts. Well, it was 9 degrees in there, which is unbearably cold, and I didn't stay in. I literally did one of those, yep, that's nice, and I left. I paid to walk in and leave. Way too cold for me. It was 9 degrees, but it might have been even colder than that, but I won't ever go back to that again. But I will definitely take my kids back to this snow place we went to called Snow Cat Ridge. I believe that's the name of it. Snow Cat Ridge. It's in Dade City, Florida. And it was really fun. They had an absolute blast to the point where they didn't even want to leave, and we stayed until 10 o'clock when they closed. So there was ice skating, actual snow. They had actual snow. It wasn't like Snope that you see whenever you're on Main Street. They had actual snow in this big igloo where you can have snowball fights, make snow angels. I don't know. It was just, that was still kind of a little bit too cold for me. And plus I fell really hard on the ice. I made it through the entire day. And right when it was almost time to leave, probably about 9:45, I fell and bust my butt. All right, let's do some shopping. I did get this jacket on New Year's Eve, and I'm not sure how I'm feeling about it. I picked it up. It seems kind of boxy to me. I might have gotten too big of a size. I usually wear, I wear a medium in their t-shirts because their t-shirts are unisex. Like these t-shirts, I always get a medium, which I also like my t-shirts to be more fitted rather than baggy. But I always buy a large in Spirit jerseys because those I like to have a little baggier. And plus it gives me room for like if I want to put a shirt under it and layer it. So I do a medium in the t-shirt, a large in the Spirit jerseys, and when it comes to the zip-up hoodies, I'm all over the place because they're all made differently. Like I think I had to get an extra large in the 50th one, and this one I got an extra large in, and it's too big. It's like very big, like up under my arms, and I don't know. I might end up bringing it back because I'm not loving it. And then they have some of the 2023 soap dispensers. Hello, Summer and Richard. You guys, thank you all so much for all the Christmas cards, the Christmas gifts, all the love that you all sent me. And to Robin, I have a couple of things that you all sent Robin that I have to give her when I see her, which she is home working today. And I am doing some daytime walk and talk streams for a while, daily. So we're going to do this for a while just so that people start to know that we're here. Because I've been away for a while, so we need to like build that algorithm back up. So I'll be out here every day doing maybe not Saturday and Sunday, but for sure like Monday through Friday while my kids are in school. I'll see how Saturday and Sundays go. Saturday, my son has basketball, and Sunday is like family time. So we'll see how it goes. But right now, I'm going to be pretty regular out here doing some quick live streams. Ooh, I like this jacket. This is cute. This is, oh, it's kind of thick though. I would burn up in this today, I'm sure. $69.99 for this jacket.
Oh, really good. $11.39.
Yeah, my kids went back to school yesterday. And, oh, wow, they have a lot of new stuff. This is a child's cat with Elsa on there. This one is $24.99. And they also have a blanket that I haven't seen. I haven't been out here in a while, so a lot of the stuff is new. It's kind of like a quilt. It feels really nice. I actually like that a lot. This has the princesses on here. Yep, I like this a lot. I might have to have this. And it's only $60. So after your Passholder discount, this is what it looks like when it's all out. It looks like it has all the princesses in wedding dresses. That's very nice. Okay. We're going to put a pin in it and keep that in mind. Also, they have this shirt that has Tiana and Jasmine on it. That's really cute. This is an adult shirt too. At first I thought this was a child's shirt. And this is a long sleeve tee with a bit of a crew neck. Hi Ed, how you doing? And it's $39.99. You been doing okay? Ooh, Robin would love this. This is like a peachy pink color and it's kind of quilted. It has a gold zipper. It's beautiful. Oh, I love this too. $70. It's a zip-up hoodie. Let's see if anything's on the back. On the back, it's plain. And look at this coffee cup. It says Moments Together. But I don't know if I like that little lip on there for actually drinking coffee. This is really nice. How you doing, Steven? This is really cute. So cute. And it's only $16.99. Probably going to get that too. I need to stop. I said I was going to stop after the new year. I don't need anything else. I have plenty. Trust me. More than enough. Oh, what is this? This looks like it might be the new year. Maybe it's the year of the bunny. Oh, 2023 year of the bunny. That is so cute. What else do they have? Oh, they have like a long sleeve tee. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Samantha. This is cute with Thumper on there, $44.99. Hey, Stitch, how's it going? It's really nice to be back live streaming. I missed you all too. Hi, Darlene. Hi, Beth. Crayola Kid, how are you? Share Terp, how are you? How many mugs do I have? I think the last time I counted, I had 127. I haven't counted them in a long, long time. I had 127, I believe, and I've gotten more since then. I honestly am not gonna buy a lot of mugs anymore because I have 2 cabinets full already. It's kind of ridiculous. And then I have 1 shelf of the ones that I use on a regular basis. Did y'all see these? How cute are these? Like all the 100th celebration, 100 celebration, 100 years of Disney. They have like the Pandora charms, and look at all this new Rebecca Hook stuff. So cute. Let me zoom in so y'all can see this. There's like little sets matching. They have the castle with the earrings and the necklace. They have a rose gold mini ears with the necklace. Those 50th celebration gold dangles are really cute. This set is adorable with it's kind of like a knotted Mickey head with gold and silver twisted. So cute. Tinkerbell. Ooh, this one's cute. It's kind of like Minnie and a wreath together. Can you all see that? Isn't that so cute? Very cute jewelry. A lot of the stuff I haven't even seen because I haven't been out much. Mariah asked me to pick her up a pair of earrings. I'll have to get them later, but I was going to see if they have them. And the only bad thing about buying this jewelry, although it is cheaper in price, like you can get this pair of earrings for 20 bucks, and they're so cute. Look at that with the Cinderella slipper, Ariel shell, and I don't know what that is. Oh, it looks like Belle's rose. How cute are those? They tarnish though. That's the only bad thing. Hi. Oh, hi. How you doing? What's your name?
Jonah.
Jonah, nice to meet you.
We watch you all the time.
Thank you. Where do you live?
We live on holiday at 19. But we're on vacation.
Oh, okay. So you came here for the day? Are you staying for the rest of the weekend, or are you running in a race? What's going on?
We are staying for the week.
Oh, nice. Well, I hope you're having a great time. And hopefully it's not going to rain all day. Maybe it'll stop in a little bit so you can get out there.
I don't want Test Track to close.
You don't want it to close? Or you do want it to close? Oh, you ready to get on Test Track?
Yeah.
You should be okay. I think they run it in just a little bit of rain like this. It's just if there's lightning, that's when they'll close it. But just this rain, I think you'll be fine. Is that your favorite ride?
Yeah, but I've never been on it.
Oh, this is going to be your first time?
Yeah.
You have to let me know. You have to have your mom or somebody message me and let me know. Grandma, let me know how
Mommy's
you liked it. Okay. Well, do you think your mom might be watching where you could say hi to her? All right. So where is mom? What's mom's name?
It's Kathy.
Kathy. Kathy, I don't know if you're watching, but Jonah is here. He's wanting to go and ride Test Track for the very first time today. So Jonah, say hi to your mom. And say hi to all the crazy crew. Well, have fun today. It's very nice to meet you, and thank you for watching. I appreciate it. All right, high five. Have a great day. Bye. Nice to meet you all. Bye-bye. Thanks for saying hi. It's so nice to meet you. All right. Say hi to Chewbacca for me, okay? Okay, bye-bye. How cute. He was adorable. Jennifer Jacobs says, hi, Tanya. I hope you had a great holiday. I really did. I did. Thank you so much, Jennifer. It was so much fun. So much fun. We had a blast. Oh, these are the earrings Mariah wants. These are like little bitty. Why is this not focusing well? It should be focusing better than that. I might have to adjust something. But these are like little Mickeys all the way around to make some hoops. And she has a pair right now, but they, like I said, you end up having to buy another pair. I'm on my fourth pair of these earrings because they tarnish so much. Me too, Ed. That's the only problem. They have really cute stuff. All right. Anything else y'all want to see over here? Let's go see if there's any new Dooney and Burke bags or lounge fly bags that I haven't seen, and they've come. All this cute 100 years of Disney merch. How cute is this? This is a beach towel. Looks like this. You want to go on Guardians? I am going on Guardians later, I think. This is like, oh, how cute is this? This looks like a little pair of shorts, and it has like a skirt over top of it. It's for little girls. But I have some friends that are small enough that can wear children's clothing, so that's a cute little outfit. The shirt is $29.99. I feel like I'm super zoomed. I don't know what's going on. There we go. That's a little bit better. And the skirt is also $29.99. Chef Ricky's here. Hey, Chef Ricky. What's up? And these sweatpants are great. I love this purple color and how it's got Mickey all dressed up in his little celebration outfit. These are only $50. That's not bad for these sweatpants. And then it has Disney 100 written down the leg. Those are cute. They even have them for little ones.
That it was somebody else. I'm not.
What'd y'all do for... Let me tell you all about... Oh, how cute are these? I got these for Robin for Christmas. Have y'all seen these yet? These are so cute. Hi, Joy. Oh, Key West gal. What's up? How are you? Hope everybody's having a happy new year. But I wanted to tell you all about New Year's Eve here at Epcot. It was the most fun. The most fun. We had an absolute blast. You know we get loud. And New Year's Eve was no exception. And we did some drinking around the world, and I have not seen this. That is so cute. Look how cute. Is this for the 50th celebration? I literally already have 4 50th celebration Spirit jerseys. Do I really need another one? Maybe, because it is so cute. I do like this one. I do like it. And this is one too? Okay, this is it. Why do they keep on bringing out these Spirit jerseys and putting $80 price tags on them? Because they know we're gonna buy them. That's why. Look at this one. This one's like black. It's like a teal color. It has Mickey and Donald on one sleeve. And then the other sleeve has Pluto and Goofy on it. The back of it has Walt Disney World in gold. Need or want, I know, right? We don't need any of it. We may want it. See, this doesn't even have a price on it, so I don't know how much it is. But super cute. Out of these two, I would probably get this one. They also have a new backpack with the 50th, and they have this gold Starbucks cup. And it's $50. Highway robbery. Highway robbery. I like the gold in there, though. And neither one of these are puffy, Teresa. They're just like really lightweight. They feel like they're like, you know, just like a really... They're not fluffy at all. And this backpack is $85. It's really cute, though. I have to say, I like that. Very pretty. What is this? I haven't seen this. What is this? This is a planter? Connie Crab. You're going to need this. This is a planter. Oh, Christopher would want this too. It's only $34.99. And it is adorable. It has a little plate underneath of it. And it goes with this whole Homestead collection. I do love that. And I saw someone mention the cookie jar a little earlier, which is really cute. You don't even need to use it for for cookies if you don't want to. It's nice just to have sitting out as decoration. 21-day countdown for Christy Lynn. Spending the day at Epcot for your birthday and 20 days till check-in at Bay Lake Tower. Spending the rest of our vacation with friends at the beach. That sounds wonderful, Christy. Hey, Leanne V, how are you? I bought these. You want to know why I bought all this stuff? Because it says Joy, and I love her so much. That's the only reason why. Not because I had to have it for Christmas. I had to have it because it said Joy on there. And then later on, they brought these little dish towels out, which I like because they're soft. These are really nice dish towels. But everything else in this collection does not go in the kitchen. And then I was like, then I would just have these random towels. Hi, Joanne. In the kitchen. So I didn't get them. But they are soft. Unlike some of the towels that they put out here. And I know most of the time they're just for decoration, but I like to use the stuff that I buy. You know what I'm saying? So, for example, let me show you all. Like these towels right here, they're not like those real soft, absorbent type of towels. They're just kind of like, I don't know. I can't explain, but they're just not the real absorbent ones. They would just be for looks mostly. Or you might be able to like put them on the counter and use them to like put some dishes on there to dry or something, but it's not real absorbent. Like if you wanted to use them for wiping things up and drying your hands off and things like that. They just, I don't know, they just don't feel good, especially these. These are just for looks. But if these are, wait, are these supposed to be towels? These are really not absorbent. These are better than those. There's so many things. I was going to look at bags. Let's see if there's any more bags in here. What, can y'all let me know when it's 1 o'clock also? Because I do have to head out at 1:15 so I can go get Trey from school. But I'll be back tomorrow. So I'm going to be doing some day streams. Listen, while I have been out regrouping, rethinking, trying to figure out how I can do everything that I love and it not be stressful for me or for my family. You know, this is one of the things that I think is going to be best is to come out during the daytime some while the boys are in school. Like if I'm streaming while my kids are in school and while my husband is at work, then I can be home at night. You know what I'm saying? It makes it a little bit easier for meals and me being able to do the streaming and be with them both and not having such a struggle in, you know, feeling like I'm neglecting either one. So we're going to try that for a while. Connie said that planter is cute. Isn't that adorable? Like you wouldn't even have to put a plant in there. You could figure out something else to do with it. So I've seen all these bags. This one is adorable. Any of my friends out there that love cats, if you don't have this bag, do you really love cats? Because this bag is perfection. How cute is that? This is gorgeous. Like if I was a cat lady, I would be carrying that purse now. But most of these prints are all prints that we've already seen. This one is terrible. Didn't like that one. This one is cute, but don't feel like I have to have it. But Jasmine fans, there you go. If Jasmine is your princess. And this one is supposed to be Snow White. I just, you know, it's got the little, all 7 dwarfs on there, the apples, the evil queen. It's cute, but if they would have done something different with this, I would have bought it. I really would have, but I'm not loving it. Sue, why do you not have that cat bag? That cat bag is everything. Like, I would have that in a heartbeat. And honestly, I'm just going to put it out there. I don't not like cats. I'm just not a cat person. I think cats are cute. We don't have cats because Mariah's allergic to them. And this is a cute little wallet, by the way. This is a little Pluto wallet with Mickey and a bone. Little place for your ID. She said probably because it's like $200. And this little wallet is $16.99. Have y'all seen these? They actually have a website. It's called Love Your Melon. And they make these really, really nice hats. They have all kinds of different ones. And this one is like for Tiana, of course, which is adorable. But it's called Love Your Melon. And you should go over and check it out. I've bought a few of them where, you know, the ones that have like the little Mickey ears on them. Instead of one puff, it's got two at the top. And this is what it's called. Love Your Melon. They're a little bit pricey. Yes, your cats are TikTok stars. And look, they're expensive. This hat is $54.99. I know, that's ridiculous, right? But look how cute. Little Tiana hat. And they're really nice and warm, too. What else do we need? We probably need some long sleeve t-shirts. Because right now we're in between weather. So it's kind of warm. It's kind of cold. Like today, I'm layered up. I just have on a t-shirt and I have on a Spirit jersey just in case. If I get hot, I can take this off. If I get cold, put it back on. But it really is questionable with weather right now. You never know. One day it's freezing, the next day it's 80. I don't even know. Just if you're coming here right now, just pack a little bit of everything. That's my best advice, to include your umbrella because it's raining today. Excuse me.
Oh, baby.
At night it gets cold enough for a jacket for me. But then we have the lingering humidity. All the pink stuff. Maybe the rain has stopped now. Let's go see if we can walk around the World Showcase. And I did make a... also, if you all are not part of the Patreon page, you should be, because that is where you're going to find more information about what is going on with that crazy Disney lady. So you'll be able to vote on which park we go to and different things like that. So don't feel obligated to do it. Honestly, I have not been the most active with patrons, and I'm trying to do better this year. That was my New Year's resolution, to get more organized and do better and be better. So I feel like that's my New Year's resolution every single year. It's always like that. But I'm really, really trying to do better this time. It's still raining a little, just a drizzle. That's it. Nothing major. So hopefully I can find an umbrella at one of these shops out here. But when we go do like Christmas parties or Halloween parties or anything like that throughout the year, I'm trying to do like giveaways over there. Hi, Sherry. Hey, John. What's up, everybody? Philip is here from London. London calling. Good morning, Libby. I put on my Guardians of the Galaxy t-shirt today since we're going to be going on Guardians. I'm not one of those people that usually like match what I'm wearing to the park I'm going to, But today I did. I was like, we're gonna ride on Guardians, so I'm gonna wear my Guardians t-shirt today. I'm not a matchy person. That's Robin. She always matches everything. She matches her clothes to the park and to each other. Her ears, her spirit jersey, her magic band, her purse, everything has to kind of like go together. I wish I could be like that because I do like it. It's adorable. For me, it's just like whatever's clean. Here's a pair of jeans. Here's a shirt. Let's go. Robin's working today. Actually, we might be doing some real estate videos too, so stay tuned. I'll be putting that information over on Patreon. Let's check this gift shop. Let's see what's in here. You know, I wouldn't mind so much walking in the rain streaming because it's not cold. I don't like being wet, but I can tolerate it. What I don't like is that my glasses get rained on and it's hard to see. So then I'm constantly wiping them off. And it looks like they do have some different stuff in here that I didn't see over there. I'm pretty sure they have this over in Creations Shop. I just didn't get over to it, but they do have it in there. We didn't make it to that side. I do like this. Thanks, Alice. I appreciate your super chat. This is so cute. Look at the sleeve on this. Hey, Bama girl. This is so cute. Do I want that though? I don't know. Oh, they have a white one also with Daisy on it. Does that have with that same little like puffy cuff sleeve? How much are these? These are $44.99. And they have a red one with Minnie and a yellow one with Mickey, which is the first one I saw right here. Aren't those cute? Dang it. I don't even know which one I would get. I'd probably get the yellow Mickey. I like that one. And look at this Stitch. Okay, Stitch fans. There's a cute little Stitch shirt out here. Long sleeve tee, very lightweight. I think that's the back of it, and this is the front. Very nice. We don't really have a lot of things planned this year, but we are going to New York. That's going to be January 24th. Actually, it's going to be me, my 3 kids, Darlene, and Domenica. We're all going to New York City. We're going to go see Phantom of the Opera, Funny Girl, and hopefully we don't get snowed in. So that's one thing that we're going to do. So make sure you're following along on Instagram because there'll be a lot of stuff over on Instagram. Ooh. Are you kidding me? This skirt is so cute, but I would never wear that. But I would wear this. How cute is this? This is so cute. There's a Snow White jacket, but it has that like same print from that Dooney and Burke that I don't like. I don't hate it. Hey, Diz Amy, how are you? So I'm hoping that we can do, this is cute too. It's a button-down pink shirt that has all the princesses' names on there. You see that? Isn't that cute? And it's just a basic button-down. And I'm wondering about this. I feel like this is a dress, although it could pass as a nightgown. I think this is actually a dress. And if you look at it really close, it has Cinderella slipper. The seashell for Ariel. The rose for Belle. It matches those earrings that I saw earlier. Because it even has like the gold on there. And then it has this little detailing. I bet this is a dress, not a nightgown. It is. It's cute. I could see one of y'all wearing it, but not me. Robin will look fabulous in this. Okay. Lots of new merchandise that I have not seen. Oh, I see some other things over here that I haven't seen. What is this? A Walt Disney Presents Goofy sweater? This is cute. $59.99. Hi, Dave. How are you? This is so cute. I'm trying to like see all the detail in there. Very nice. Okay. Walt Disney's, there's a lot of goofy stuff. Look at this one. It's a long sleeve, like coral colored goofy t-shirt. It's got a little bit of a, like a ombre to it, where it's lighter and then darker at the top. $44.99. Very cute. And then there's this. Where's Aaron? Aaron needs this button down. What's it say on there? The art of skiing. I don't know that Christopher would wear this one, but I can see Aaron wearing this one. And it even has the matching pants. Oh no. Aaron, I see an outfit coming on. Logan, what do you think? And then there's this little bag. What's going on with Goofy? Is it his birthday or something? And I missed it? There's all kinds of Goofy stuff. What are these? Oh, this is Alice in Wonderland. Sweats and all kinds of things. It does have Aaron written all over it. Hi, Amanda. Hi, David T. What's up? How you doing? How you doing? This is kind of like some more like retro throwback stuff. I haven't seen this either. Don't know that I absolutely love the print, but the material is very soft. It feels good. $29.99. This is nice. Hi, Pamela V. Wait. Jesse's here too. I didn't say hi to Jesse. Hi, Jesse and James. Rosalie. Supermom, hello. How are you? Has anybody seen Natalie? There's Colleen. How's Colleen doing? Girl, I haven't seen you in a month of Sundays. So many things. Look, there's a clock. Look at this. That is so cute. Hi, Sherry. I know it has been a minute. Tweedledee and Tweedledum pillow. I know Natalie's here for the races, but I have not seen her yet. What is this? This is a cardigan with Oliver and Company. This is new also. There's a couple of them actually. And this cardigan right here is from, what's the name of that movie? Oh gosh. I can't remember the name of the movie with the piano player. That's really cute.
Yes, that's his post, right? That's his post. That was
Soul. Yes, thank you for reminding me of that. Moments of the Magic, how are you? There's some Haunted Mansion stuff going on here. More Mickey, more magic. That's cute. Sharon, where you at? Did you go to the expo? Did you see Natalie? I don't know if she's running all the races or just one race. Here's like the park map and on a purse. Okay, they have the park map. Y'all know I got the park map spirit jersey. And my daughter's got the spirit jersey and the Crocs. You also can get it in a puzzle, in a coffee cup, in a purse. And this is like one of those, although it's leather, it's made very nicely, great quality. It's $44. It's like one of those cinch sacks, and it has the park map on it. Now that is really nice. Look at that. Huh. I love it. Look at the characters across the top. Robin, I don't know if you're watching, but look at this bag. Look at this. Look at that. It's like a cinch sack. How cute. Okay. Put a pin in it. A mental note. Might have to come back and get that. So far it's been the blanket with the princesses on it, this bag, and what else? What else did I put a pin in? I can't remember. I feel like I need to put on a hat on my head. All right. Let me see if I can find one. I like that, but I would never wear it. I do love it, though. I only love it because the princesses are on there. Yeah, the princess blanket that I showed earlier. Maybe you wasn't on yet, but it's in the creation shop up front. Yeah, gonna have to go back and get that. There was something else. I think it was a shirt that had the princesses all in their wedding dresses or something. I don't know. I have to go back up there. Penny said I like that, but I wouldn't wear it either. I wouldn't wear it because it's like cropped, and I don't wear anything short. I only wear like longer things. Like I even bought this, and I've only wore it one time. I'm so self-conscious because it's kind of short. I don't know. I'll probably wear it again. What I do love about it is the sleeves. It has those same sleeves like those shirts I showed you earlier. It's kind of cute. I don't know if any of the mods are in the chat right now, but I'd like y'all to put some links in the chat if you don't mind. A link to Maria's shirt shop. Well, my link for her shirt shop, which should be in the mod chat, and also a link to the Passholder group, because even if you're not a pass holder now, you can join, because maybe one day you might want to be a pass holder, and you can see what kind of benefits you get from being a pass holder. Tanya, layer the sweatshirt with longer t-shirt so it's not so short. That's a really good idea. And look at these pretty flowers. These weren't here the last time I was here, I don't think. Oh, unless they were here on New Year's Eve, and I would not know because I drank too much. Yeah, we had a really good time. And I messed up because I'm not a heavy drinker. I'm usually like 2 and I'm tipsy. So why we started in Mexico, I will never know. Because we did margaritas, and I had that Fiesta margarita that is really strong. Usually if I do one of those Fiesta margaritas, I can't even make it to China. I'm done. That's how strong they are. But we started there. I had the Fiesta margarita, drank the whole thing, and then I also did 2 shots of tequila. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. We had so much fun, though. Can you all give me... Oh, I'll look at my phone, because I got a new phone. I got a nice backup phone now where I can actually check things and do things. So I'm actually streaming now on the 14 Pro Max. So my 13 is like the backup phone now. It's 12 o'clock, so we still have a whole hour and some. So I have plenty of time to make it around the World Showcase. Thank you, Joanne. Yeah, we had so much fun, but I want to tell you, this was my first time ever coming to Epcot for New Year's Eve. What? Hi, Pluto. How are you? I'm glad you got your umbrella. Because you don't want to you don't want to be tracking things in the house like Ella does. Y'all, my little Ella, I want her to be a princess, but she is not. She might become a princess one day as she grows and matures, but she's just a little toddler right now, and she likes to be outside in the dirt eating things. Yeah, it's not, she's not a princess dress kind of girl. It's not happening. She don't like bows in her hair. She's not having none of that. So I have a Cavapoo, and she is precious. I'm madly in love with her. Like, I've never ever had a dog that, well, I shouldn't say that. I've always wanted to have my dogs in the bed. I just don't, because I'm kind of a clean freak. Anybody who's ever been to my house, you can tell that it's like, I don't know. I like everything to be neat and clean, and I freak out if it's not. Anyway, my dog is not. She likes to be dirty, and she eats frogs and lizards and worms. She hasn't been eating her poop, thank God, because I've been putting the meat tenderizer on there, but she has done that even. She does not care to go out and lay in the mud. She does not care if it's raining. She does not care. She just wants to go play and run and have fun. So that's what she does.
I can put it all on my card and we can do it that way.
That's where we started on New Year's Eve. And that kind of set the whole, let them get their picture before I walk through.
And he's had a couple promotions within the company too. So
I didn't do very well. So
like he's earned
we
his
started here.
when it's like where he's at. Like,
We had tequila, and then a little bit more tequila.
More of a career.
And I don't even like tequila, but that's what we did. And then we made our way over here to Norway. I did not get a troll, but a couple of people did. It's a really good frozen drink in Norway. If you're ever here and you like more of like a fruity frozen drink, get a troll because they're really good. But New Year's Eve, if you have never done it, do it at least once, because it is a whole party, y'all. And it is crowded, but I didn't think it was too bad. It looked like on social media, I feel like it looked a lot worse than it really was. The only part that was like incredibly crazy packed was the bridge. The bridge that goes from France to the UK. That bridge was insane crowded. But like there was like this big huge party up here in China, and it was crowded, but it didn't feel bad. Like it didn't feel like you were stuck in there. Like you could go in there if you wanted to, and you could get out if you wanted to. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like up to you. It wasn't like you were trapped in that crowd. But I feel like on social media, it looked like you were just like jam-packed in there and you wouldn't be able to get out. But that's not how it was in reality. I don't think we stopped through here other than to get that drink. And that troll drink, if you ever wanted to try it, is down here at that little kiosk. as soon as you get into the Norway area. It looks like they have the fragrance designer here today. Nice. Everybody loves that perfume, Layla, that they sell in Norway. So I guess he's here. Maybe he'll sign your bottle. That'd be cool. I know, Sharon, you like Layla. You're coming over. You can get a bottle and maybe have him sign it. All right, and then we went down here to the China Pavilion. We didn't get any drinks here. We just danced. They had a really nice dance party and a DJ down here. Your birthday is January 10th? Really? That's Connie Crab's birthday too. And guess what? That was my dad's birthday. That's a good day. January 10th. Well, if I'm out here, out and about, and I'm live streaming, I'll be sure and say happy birthday to you on your birthday. But if I don't, I'll say happy birthday right now. Happy New Year, Space Mountain Dave. Your mom's 80th birthday is January 10th. Stop it. It's a good day. January 10th is going to be a good day. So this place over here was packed, but in a fun way. Like, it was a party. It was so fun. We didn't have any drinks here. We danced, we moved on. But now remember, I drink a lot of tequila, so I'm already like trashed. For me anyway. Like, I'm not throwing up or can't walk or anything like that. I was just like hee hee ha ha, you know what I'm saying? So I shouldn't say trash, that's not the right word. But I was just like feeling like no pain. I was good. And we were walking around here, you know, cutting up, having fun, seeing people, lots of friends. Made our way all the way around, and I don't think I had another drink until we got to the UK. But other people stopped and had some along the way, but I did not. I don't think. And then when we got to the UK pavilion, I ordered a bottle of Prosecco. And then we had these shots. It was fun. Listen, I'm going to tell you, whether you drink or not, it's just a good time. Because Robin doesn't drink, so she wasn't drinking. Her husband didn't drink. You know, not everybody was drinking, which is fine. But it's just the point I'm trying to make is it's a really good time. The fireworks were great. We were standing in Japan, and they would set off fireworks for other countries as the new year came. You know what I'm saying? It was good. It was a lot of fun, and I feel like I will come back again. Yeah, feeling no pain. It was a good night. Lots of laughs. Lots of fun. We had a good time. So I would like to tell you all, if you've never done it before, you should try it one time. Oh, you tried champagne and didn't like it? So I think you have to it is an acquired taste, just like wine. But there are certain ones that I like and others that I don't like. So maybe try some different ones until you can find one that you like. Because some of them are sweet and some of them are bitter. I don't really drink wine because to me, I can never find one that I like unless it's a glass of Moscato, which is just like sweet. But I do like it. Ooh, I'm here early enough. I might get to see some princesses out. Usually when I get here after 5, they're all gone. That'll be fun. I see Snow White right now. Snow White is out in the rain? Well, it's not raining too much, but I guess she's standing under a little canopy and staying nice and dry. Listen, let's go over and get a sneak peek of Snow White. I know Sarah J's not in the chat right now, but she might watch the replay. And Snow White is her favorite princess. And look at Snow White's shoes. Hello. Those are cute.
Grandma!
Isn't she beautiful? She looks so pretty in her high heels. Okay, I'll move on and not interrupt their meet and greet, but there was Snow White. Oh, excuse me. It is really nice to be out here during the day and not just at night where I can actually see everything. It's just lovely. Hi. So nice to see everything in the day. Looks beautiful out here. And it smells really good too. Isn't that nice? Germany is beautiful. Oh, do we need to refresh? Somebody can let me know. Hi, Maureen. What time is it where you are, Maureen? Laureen Fisher is in the house. What's up? I saw that they announced like a dining card of some sort today, which is cool. I only read it briefly, but it almost seems like it's a better deal than the dining plan was. What do you all think? For those of you who know more about it, if you read about it, what'd you think? I'm gonna read it and then we can discuss it more, but right now I don't know enough about it. It looked like it was, if you stay in a value resort, you get $50 a night. If you stay in a moderate resort, you get $100 a night. And if you stay in a deluxe resort, you get $150 a night. But you have to stay at least 4 nights. Is that right? And then you ultimately could get up to $750 towards dining on select days. This is like the special that they're running for 2023. I clicked the link for the annual Passholder group and it's not taking me there. So Jordan, if you click on the annual Passholder group, you have to answer questions to join. I'll probably update those questions. I am like the owner of the group now. So we're doing a lot of changes and updates, but me and Jill and I will still be admins there, and we're going to be bringing in a team of moderators. So, just answer the questions and I'll bring you in, and then we'll just like start doing some things over there. But the Passholder group is, you can come on in. I'll have to approve you a little bit later on. And Jill, the other admin, she's a school teacher. So during the daytime, she's not able to be on there. And we don't have our mods set up yet. And of course, I'm live streaming. Oh, wait, I do have access to my other phone. Hold on, let me see. I can approve you right now. Let me see what we got going on here. So I just approved Gordon, and that's the only one I'm seeing right now. Anthony the Molar Man is coming in hot. What's up, Anthony the Molar Man? I hope you're doing okay. So yeah, I'm going to New York with Darlene and Dominica and my kids. I'm gonna go see a couple of Broadway shows. The main reason why we are going is because Phantom of the Opera is ending this year. And Mariah, my daughter, is a fan, so she's gonna go see that. We're gonna go see Funny Girl. My boys are hoping that there's snow there. And we're just gonna like spend a few days there. There's a new observation deck that we've never been to that's mirrors. I'm kind of scared, but I think we're going to go try that. And then we have a new list of foods that we're going to try when we're there that we've never tried before. We're trying to do things we've never done before in the times that we've been to New York City in the past. So I still have a couple of Broadway shows I want to see, but I don't think we're going to be able to fit in more this trip because we're only going to be there a short time. And then I know Darlene's wanting to go to the 9/11 memorial. Let's walk through Italy because it's so nice out here. Go to Magnolia Bakery. It's near Radio City. What should I order if I go there? And Kathy, message me on Instagram because I'll forget. Or somebody make a note or a screenshot or something. Magnolia Bakery near Radio City. I'll try to remember.
A lot of that's people that don't have a reservation.
Oh my gosh, I'd love to eat at Via Napoli right now. Oh, I've never been to this one over here. Is it Tutto or Tutto? I'm sure I'm just completely butchering the name of this place over here. Tutta Italia? I don't even know. I've never been here before. Is it good? Surely it's not better than Via Napoli. Which one is better? John M. is here. Happy New Year, John.
Okay, baby. Daddy's going to get the stroller and you can get back in it.
Yes, I know that if they still have the ice skating going when we go, we are doing that because we've never done that before in all the times that we've been to New York City. Even when I lived there, we never did it. Oh, Molly says to go to Via Napoli for pizza, but the other one for everything else. Okay. Molly knows. It's pronounced Tutto? Tutto? Tutto. I can't even say it. Y'all know this country accent limits me from things. I remember whenever we were living in Germany, I was trying to speak Deutsch, and I went to some classes, and I was like, no. And my kids, they always say, Mom, no matter what you're trying to say, it always sounds country. And it doesn't matter what kind of song you're singing, you turn it into a country song. I can't help it. My son's like, you could be singing Michael Jackson and it sounds like a country song.
To Mexico because.
But isn't this beautiful? I love that they still have some of the holiday decor up. Oh, you did, Princess Kristen. Congratulations.
You're so gorgeous.
Oh, thank you so much. So, right back at you, hon.
I'm always vibes.
Yeah.
And it's just like, it's so fun to meet you.
Oh my goodness, that's so funny. Well, that was a nice compliment, wasn't it? You're so gorgeous. I don't feel very gorgeous right now. My hair is a mess because it's raining. My pants are sagging down, and every step I take, they fall a little bit further. I have a huge oversized shirt on. This is the size large, but it feels like it's an extra large because it's like at thigh level on me. Now, tell me, how are y'all feeling about this harmonious going away? Because I have to tell you, I'm really sad about it. But I also am one of those people that I'm okay with change. But I hope that whatever they're bringing is going to be incredible. That little bird just sitting right there. But I think that I definitely can understand that people are not happy about this view. But it doesn't bother me personally, but for those who it bothers, I get it. But this show, for me, from day one, has been the best fireworks show I've ever seen. I love it, and it's sad that it's going away. It's so good. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Just to me, it's beautiful. It brings the park, like Epcot itself, it brings Epcot and the Disney movies together by pulling in the characters from the movies from different countries. I think it's beautiful. I think that the lighting and the technology is amazing. It's the music is incredible. I just love it so much. Hey, howdy, hey. I'm very, very excited about Happily Ever After coming back. And like I said, I'm sad to see this go, but I'm looking forward to seeing what they have in store. So let's hope it's good. And, Disney Enchantment over at Magic Kingdom, what's happening right now, I didn't really like that in the beginning. But I also said I'm going to wait before I give my opinion on it because, it was new. And I thought maybe I need to just give it a chance. I never fell in love with it to where I'm sad to see it go. You know what I'm saying? Harmonious is different. I feel sad that it's leaving because I love the show. Enchantment, they could change that tomorrow. And I personally would be like, okay. But I'm super excited that Happily Ever After is coming back. But I'm also one of those people that I don't make a big deal about any of it because Disney's going to do what they want to do. And I was really sad when Wishes was going away. Oh, let me just use that as an example. Wishes was going away, and I was so upset because Wishes was the only show we knew. It was what was happening when I first started coming to Disney with Mariah. Mariah knew every word, every firework, every beat. She was like synchronized to Wishes. And I had a connection to that show because it was her childhood, So I was really sad to see it go. But that night when Happily Ever After came, I walked away crying because it was so freaking good. I was like, yes, love it. It was fantastic. And I didn't feel that way when Enchantment came. I was like, I don't know about that. I think it's because the expectation was there that I was thinking there was going to be something different. Like 50 years of Disney is what I was expecting, and we didn't get that. So that's kind of was like a flop for me. But it has grown on me now that I've gotten rid of the expectation. And when I'm over there, there are a couple of parts that I really love. Oh yeah, Chloe, the very first night that I was here for Harmonious, the opening night, Harmonious had me in tears and chills all over. And I was just like, I need to see this with Mariah. I knew she was going to love it. And it's 12:27. I need to get moving. There's something in here that I need to buy. There's actually a couple of things in here I need to buy. But I'm going to have to come back and get them later because I don't want to pack them around. I have this Jim Shore white, it's like whitewash collection, I think is what they call it. And I don't have Tiana. So I need Tiana. And I think the reason why I didn't buy her the first time I saw her is because I wasn't sure if I liked the way they did her face. But I do need this to like complete my collection because I have all the rest of them. Even Ariel, like how cute. The first one I ever got was this one. And then I have them all, but I don't have Tiana. And these aren't bad price, $70. And they're so beautiful. But look at this. Look at this. Is it coming in clear for you all and not blurry? It's so cute. And look at Alice. She's in the actual ride from Disneyland. Look at this. How cute is that? Mariah got me this castle for Christmas. It's beautiful. Look how pretty that is. So pretty. And then the newest princess collection, which Cinderella's about to release. I gotta show you all the princess collection. I don't see it in here. It was in here before. They may have sold out because it's new. So they could be all gone now. But my husband got me Aurora and Snow White from the new princess collection. And I just have to wait for Cinderella to be released. But yeah, this is one of the little art stores that's right here in the America Pavilion. And you can find like really cute stuff. Like how beautiful is this piece over here? Wow. Look at that. The 50th anniversary castle. How much y'all think this is? Just guess. How much do you think this one is? Yes, it is, Amy. It's so pretty. I love how they put the jewels on the Cinderella one around the pumpkin. This one is $600 with the frame. That is not bad. That's beautiful. Isn't that so pretty? Look at the reflection. $600. I feel like that could easily sell for more than that. So many pieces in here that I love. No, 600 is not bad, Cheryl. Well, I wanted to show y'all the princesses, but I feel like they're sold out of the new ones. You should be able to look them up on Jim Shore, though. I need to get a move on. What time did we say it is? I'll look. 12:30.
All right, Brian, over here.
Hey, howdy, hey. $600 is a deal. Can I please tell the story of what happened? I have to. But I'm not going to do it unless you say I can. Hi, Leslie. I know. The frame alone, $300. The whole thing was $600. Have to let everybody know. Story time with Tanya. Oh my God, it's funny. It's a funny story. I hope I know all the details and I can tell it right. But I'm going to tell it the best I can if he says I can. Also, I don't know if y'all know. Connie Crab said, I love that story. We laughed so hard. Oh, he said, go for it. Okay. So, y'all, I don't know if y'all know my friend Mark. He's hey, howdy, hey in the chat. Mark is a really good friend of mine. His wife, Allegra, I love them so much. And we've become really good friends. And like when I go to California, they've picked me up at the airport. When they come here to visit, we go have dinner together. I've been over to their new house because they live in Disneyland, but they now have a house here in Disney World. And let me just say, like, They're incredible people. They've picked my kids up at the airport for me and made sure they had snacks and water, and I don't know, they're so good. We need more humans like them. But they were here on, because they come here to Disney World a lot, even though they live at Disneyland. They came here during the Arts Festival last year, and they're walking around. They find this booth. I don't remember what artist it is or where they were. So like I said, I'm going to tell the story the best I can. He comes up on this art booth, and they're walking around, and, they're seeing the price tags, like, on the pieces of art. $300, $600, those kinds of prices. So he saw the artist, the actual artist was there doing a live painting, and Mark went over and he was like, "That's really nice." He said, "I think I'll take that one." And so the artist was like, I don't know what their conversation was, but Mark's buying this piece that he's doing right there. Okay, well, he's going to finish it up. They're going to come back and pay for it later. Now, let me just tell y'all that the piece is probably, I don't know, it's bigger than a 5x7. It's just like a little small piece. I want to say, I don't know what the size is, but it's not big. It's smaller. 8x10, maybe a little bit bigger. Okay. They go around, do their thing, come back to pick up their piece. He walks over there to the register to pay for it, and it was $3,000 something. And they were like, "What?" Like, the bigger pieces that were in the tent were like $600. So they thought that would be less than $600. Most $1,000.
Like, there are no aids.
And so, I mean, you have to let Mark tell you the story, because I was literally dying laughing, because he had a picture taken with the artist holding this little piece of art, and the facial expression, here's Belle, was like, "What the hell did I just do?" But there's more to it. It's not just a piece of art. He's literally the owner of this piece of art. So there is more to it. It's registered. Like, there can't be a duplicate of it unless he duplicates it. So that is where, like, the communication barrier was. Like, he didn't realize what he was actually getting. So he does own rights to it. That's the good part. But the bad part was, he was like, "Wow." And you can't just be like, "Oh no, I'm not getting it." Like, you already told them that you're buying it. He finished up the piece for you. He already signed it to Mark. He had to buy it. I was like, oh my gosh. And the other day they were here, and I was like, "Mark, where's that piece of art?" He said, "It's under the bed." I said, "You better showcase that, baby." Oh, there's Allegra. She said, "Yes, we own it and got the sketch too." Yeah, so that's the good part of it. But the bad part was quite a surprise. Quite a surprise. And you're all, when you, Allegra and Mark, tell the story, it's so much better. It was hilarious. Joanne said I would have fallen over. I would have too. My husband would have been like, "What did you spend $3,000 on?" And I'm like, I would have just been like, "Honey, just get a bottle of wine and meet me at the kitchen table. We got to talk." I don't even know. So pretty. I love being here during the day where I can see everything. The gift that keeps giving. Oh, hell no to 3K. I know. Well, Mark, you better start duplicating and get your money back. You can sell us all a copy for about 150. Sell a few copies. Jen said, I thought when I went on a cruise and they bamboozled me into buying $500 worth of pictures. Oh no. My husband would have left me to wash the dishes. Oh yeah. Girl, it's a funny story. I mean, I've been in situations similar, but not to that extent. Not to where I had to drop $3,000. Sold, okay. Partner with LBV. Yeah, tell her to put that print on a t-shirt. Get your money back. That's too funny. It is a beautiful painting though. It really is. Chuck said he'd paint you a picture for way less. Speaking of paintings, I didn't even show you your painting back there, Mark. I hope you put a little dab on there the last time you were here. Well, we've all made the mistake. It just isn't usually a 3K mistake. Yes, like I said, I've been in similar situations. I'm like, wait, huh? It's how much? Oh gosh, I didn't expect it to be that much, you know? Now, I've kind of learned to always ask. So how much is that gonna be? Like, for example, coming down here on vacation before I moved here, I would like, have you ever gone to a resort? Now this is before I knew better, but now I know better, but I've booked a resort thinking I've got this great deal, and then you get there and there's like tons of fees. Have you ever done that before? It's a resort fee, a parking fee, another fee, and then before you know it, you done spent a shit ton of money on a resort that you thought you were getting a really good deal on. That has happened to me before, but now I always ask. It's $254 a night. Does that include everything? Are there any other fees that I should expect at all? Most places will say there's a deposit, and then after you check out, you get your deposit back. But always ask if there are any other fees. And I'm trying to think of some other scenarios. Oh, here's one for you. When you go on a Disney cruise, there is gratuity that you can pay in advance, you can pay personally, you can like hand the gratuities on the Disney cruise include, I'm gonna walk back here, the person who takes care of your room. So you will be assigned one person for your entire stay on the cruise who does everything in your room for you. You know, keeps it clean, turns it down, just whatever you need. So that person would get tipped, and then your servers get tipped at dinner. Those are must-do gratuities. So, and it's like X amount of dollars per day per person. And you have to pay those. It's not an option. Like, and of course you would want to because you get excellent service. But if you don't do it, then whatever card that they have on file, they'll charge it to you. So always be aware of that. You need to make sure that you're prepared for those tips. But those only cover the steward, I think is what their official title is. So your housekeeper and your server. That's only people it covers. So every other place you go, this is where I went wrong on my very first Disney cruise. When let's say you sit at a bar and you order a drink, it automatically charges you gratuity. And I did not know that. So I was double tipping the entire cruise. And I didn't know it until I got my final bill and realized that my husband and I drank $3,000 worth of alcohol. Yeah. So, if you're not wanting to double tip, that's a tip from Tanya, that make sure you check that, because gratuity is already included in your bill. So if you buy a drink for $13, you're paying a tip. And it'll be on the receipt. You'll see gratuity. There'll be a little area that says for an additional, if you want to give additional, which is up to you, whether you want to or not. But I'm just letting y'all know, just so you don't do what I did and double tip every single time you buy a drink. So that's one. Excuse me. My bill when I go get my cavity filled today was $300 for one cavity, one tooth. Is that with insurance or no insurance? My tip would be don't drink $3,000 worth of alcohol. Yeah. Well, I didn't drink $3,000 worth of alcohol until I double tipped the entire time I was on the ship. I learned my lesson the hard way. So, what else can I tell y'all? Now, I do know that whenever you check into a Disney resort, they put a hold of a certain amount on your card. Not everybody knows that. So, and I don't know enough about it to tell you all any more than that. I've just had other people tell me that they do a hold on there. Luke is on the land right now. Are you living with the land? Do they still have the Christmas lights up in there? Oh, you are living with the land. That's nice. When we stayed at Animal Kingdom Lodge, I think they had put a $100 hold on my card. Then I got a refund when we checked out. Yes, I do know that they're doing that here. If you charge to your room, they process a hold on every $100 you spend. Really? Okay. See, that's more detailed information than I knew. I didn't know it was that much of a hold. But I did know that they do a hold, because I've heard people tell me that they didn't know that was going to happen. So sometimes they weren't prepared. My sister stayed off-site over in the hotel, charged them daily, even though they paid in full before they got there. Oh my goodness. So the moral of this story is always ask questions and ask how much in total, with all fees and everything, is this going to cost me. Oh, you don't have to attach a card to the room. Okay, that's good to know. All right, we made it all the way around the World Showcase. I love these walk and talks. I hope you all enjoy them too. It's fun chatting with you all. It's like, that's what I don't know if I told you all, but I read this review on this travel site. Believe it or not, there is a travel site that I can't remember the name of it. I'll share it with you all later when I remember, because I can't remember the name of the travel site. Maybe one of you all do, but there was a travel site that put out an article that said, hey, if you can't get to Disney World as often as you'd like, you can come along with these live streamers. Here are our favorite 10 live streamers at Disney World and Disneyland. And it was in like no specific order, I don't think, other than alphabetical. But he did say that Steve, Theme Park Steve, I think his name, was his favorite. And Theme Park Steve is in Disneyland, along with Attractions Live. Both of them from Disneyland were on the list of the top 10. And then I was on there, and he didn't go like into specifics about my channel, just that my name was on there. But before my name was listed, he said some live streamers are like, basically their audience are their friends, and it's like hanging out with them at the park. And that's where I fall. That's me. And that's what my channel is about. I do show you all things. I do give you some information about things. If nothing else, when you get here, you're going to know your way around. But that's exactly what it is. It's like friends hanging out in the park together. And it would be no different if you were standing here with me and we were walking around. It's just you're at home or you're at your office, but we're friends walking around Disney World together, doing things, laughing, knowing each other. A lot of you have met in person, and I know you well, know where you live, might know your kids' names, might know what kind of work you do. Like, we're friends hanging out in the park together. And that's the way I like it. I really do. Remember when I said during the break, oh, she's wearing the Sully Spirit jersey. That thing sold out so fast. But if I find it, I'm going to grab it for Aaron. Oh, Logan, if you're still on here, I have Aaron's Spirit jersey at home. But where I'm going with that is when I've been off over the holidays, I'm going to go this way this time because we came through that way. I was thinking, like, what kind of changes I could make? What could I do? What could I do differently? And that was the one thing that I never wanted to change, is me and Robin, or me and Connie, or me and whoever, or just me, you know, just like out here walking around and you all being here with me, or us walking around as friends, hanging out in the park. That's the one thing I never ever would want to lose, because that's what this channel is about. So I guess that would be like the best way to describe the channel. We're all friends. And I love that. So, with that being said, when are y'all coming down? When's your next trip? Some of y'all are here right now. Some of y'all are going to be here soon. I even know, like, when a lot of y'all are coming. You know what I'm saying? Also, I have to tell you all, and I hope that this doesn't offend anyone, but I am not always going to be able to respond to you every time. I try my best But that is one thing that takes away a lot of time from my family is I'm constantly on my phone answering. So I have decided that I'm going to answer as many messages, emails, and stuff like that during an hour every morning while I'm having my coffee. So that's what I can commit to. So each morning, because y'all know I get up, get my kids to school, have my cup of coffee, do my work, post to social media, whatever I need to do, and I will answer as many as I can in an hour each day. So I hope y'all are okay with that, because in the past, I've always tried to answer every single person, and it's just extremely time consuming. You know, as the channel grows more and more and the social media grows, it is a great thing. That's what people strive for whenever they get into social media, is to grow. But then the sad part of it is, like, whenever you grow bigger, it's harder to stay as closely connected. And that's why I hope that it doesn't offend anyone, because I will still try to do my very best. Christopher, Happy New Year. What's up, Christopher? What are you up to today? Taking the day off. I'm going to start making my way towards the exit, because it's about time for me to start heading out. Yep, that's the goal. We're gonna get to 30K. I'm gonna be out here every day, pounding this pavement, hanging out with all of you all, making new friends, doing new things. It's gonna be fun. 2023 is gonna be a blast. I hope everybody stays happy and healthy and connected. Hope at least every single one of you all in the chat have at least made one really good friend through this chat that you talk to outside of this chat. It's really incredible. It's kind of mind-blowing, like, when you think about it. One situation that happened recently is I was chatting with Jamie Johnson and somebody else. It was Sharon. So I'm talking with Sharon in one conversation. I'm talking with Jamie Johnson in another conversation. And everybody's meeting up. We're going to Disney Springs. I'm like, Jamie Johnson, meet me down here. I'm going to be down there at this time. Sharon's meeting me down there. We get there, and Sharon and Jamie have been talking to each other. And they're like friends. I could Brandon was like, what the hell are you watching? What is that lady talking about? She was like, this is that crazy Disney lady. She's fun. He was like, no. A week goes by. She said, he's like, what time she start? Honestly, like the best compliment ever is when people tell me that too. The other great compliment is when people come up and say, you know what? I wasn't even going to go to Disney World, but I'm here now because I watched you on the live stream. That's pretty fantastic. It's good stuff like that. Oh, we're almost to 400 likes. We can do it. I freaking love Grace and Brandon. They live here now. They moved here from New Jersey. They're going to be spending a lot of time over here during the art festival. I'll get to see more of them because that's their jam. They love those Broadway shows. Hi, Mary and Teresa. How y'all doing? I'm coming to New York, January 24th. Diz, Amy, you know I'm talking about you. You're funny. Funny. Lots of funny people in here. Donna Kennedy cracks me up. Y'all are hilarious. Hey, howdy, hey. Should been a comedian, honestly. I don't know what's happening over here. Oh, that's just a picture going down. So anyway, y'all rock. Y'all are the best. Don't look at my hair. I gotta go home and redo it. I actually had a decent hair day today until the rain started. But y'all are the best. I'm so happy to be back. I'm gonna be back out here again tomorrow. We'll do another walk and talk. I'm not sure what park we're going to yet, but that's what we're gonna do. Content is going to consist of vlogs, live streams, more live streams, but shorter live streams. Definitely Instagram stories and posts. So if you're not on Instagram, go over there. And posting to Facebook. Welcome to the Passholder group if you all are coming over. Everybody's welcome to join the Passholder group. It's not going to be just for pass holders. It'll be for people who even want to one day be a pass holder. You can get some great information over there. We're going to do some things over there. So fun stuff. To hang out with some of the girls and go on Guardians. Love you guys. Have a great day.